Welcome to Everything Phil Collins. We're going to do a track review today of Every Day. Every Day is one of my favorite Phil Collins songs. It was a single. It was a second single off the album Both Sides, which came out in 1994 or... Gosh, now I don't know when the album came out. I should have checked that. But the single came out in January of 94. Perhaps the album came out. I can't remember. Here's some stats about the song. It went to number 24 on Billboard Top 100. So that's a bit of a disappointment, considering I think Another Day in Paradise from the album previous went to number 1. Certainly won a Grammy for Best Song of the Year. So for his, like... And I don't know how Both Sides did. If Both Sides of the Story did a little bit better, I should have checked that as well. Where's my producer? Oh my goodness. Check these things before you roll the camera. It went to number 2 in adult contemporary charts. And this has kind of started it's kind of a sad period. I love the period of Phil Collins from Both Sides Dance and Tarzan and stuff, but it kind of like shifts from him being like popular in the youth generation with like Invisible Touch and No Jacket Required. And it seems like But Seriously was kind of the end of that. And then a couple years later, after We Can't Dance, it was like he was a little bit out of after I Can't Dance, it was kind of like out of the MTV crowd. And I don't think there would have been, I mean, this song, it may have been played on MTV, but it probably wouldn't have caught on. It was kind of like him in this like empty condo in like a flowy suit or something, just chilling and singing this sad song. But let's talk about the music. I love this song. It's this like beautiful moment too I'm a big fan of Both Sides. I've talked about this on the channel, but it's a beautiful moment where it's like the piano, which kind of got out of vogue in the 90s, and like he was a little bit out of touch for using the piano so much, and people were moving on to real instruments. But now today, like that sound, that piano, that DX7 sound is coming back, and so I just love Both Sides for that reason. And it's paired with these minimal drum machines. He used a 909 in the writing process, and you can hear an 808 in here. It's very simple. I don't think there's any real drums on this record, which was a super bold move for someone who's known to be a drummer. But I think Every Day is a great track. We still hear it on the radio, and it's mid-tempo. I love mid-tempo Phil Collins. I will bang that drum, no pun intended, forever. Songs like You'll Be in My Heart is mid-tempo. True Colors is mid-tempo. Can't Stop Loving You in a Way is mid-tempo. Every Day is mid-tempo. I just love that kind of like, do you remember? Slow groove, just a nice groove. It's like a ballad, but with a locked in groove. You got to listen to Every Day if you haven't heard it in a while. Thanks for watching.